Hi everyone. Today for Student Spotlight, I'm very privileged to be interviewing 3 of the 9 students who accompanied me on our Catholic mission immersion to Fiji. Thank you for joining us, Xavier, Isabella and Abby. Bula!
Bula!
So we went on an immersion. What does immersion mean? What does it actually mean to go on immersion?
I think within a country and within holidays, wherever you go, there's 2 sides to a place. There's the people that live there, and then there's the tourist aspect of it. A lot of our holidays are tourist-sided, and we experience what Fiji or any country wants us to see. But I think our trip and immersions as a whole are rather experiencing life and what it's like to live there as not a tourist, not a person going on a holiday, and how life and what it revolves around.
Amazing. It's almost like walking in the footsteps of the locals.
Exactly.
Wonderful. Thanks, Xavier. So Tava Uni, how would you describe Tava Uni to someone who's never been there before?
Well, Tava Uni is the 3rd biggest island in the Fijian Islands. So to get there, it was an early flight out of Sydney to then go to Nandi. And then we had a shorter flight to then go to Tava Uni, but it was in a little plane. So it was a bit daunting at first, but once we were in there, it was okay.
Yeah, amazing. What an experience, hey?
Yeah.
And Isabella, what's Tava Uni like? How would you describe the nature there?
Tava Uni is known as the Garden Island in all the islands of Fiji. So it was so bright and colourful, and all the plants, they just surrounded the island. And the local community definitely took care of them. You could definitely see it. And the oceans, they have some of the most beautiful reefs, such as the Rainbow Reef.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it was just so beautiful.
Awesome. And what about the communities of Tava Uni?
I think the hospitality there, as soon as you get to Fiji, is amazing. And especially with the schools, everyone's so interested in talking to us and interested in our lives and what we have to say. And I think that's really a leaf we can take out of the book in terms of just empathy, kindness, and general wanting to speak to people.
Wonderful, thank you. So, was it what you expected? In terms of expectations versus reality, did it match what you were expecting, or was it completely unexpected?
I think that, well, personally, I didn't really know what to expect, as I had never been on an immersion before. But I knew that Fiji was a very beautiful place, and I had heard from other people that have been on immersion that it's so life-changing, and it definitely was. I now see people and things in a different light than I did before I came.
Wonderful. And what about you, Isabella? Expectations versus reality.
I didn't expect anything. I was going into the trip thinking we weren't really going to connect with the students as much as we did and the community as much as we did. And to see how welcoming they were to us, it was so lovely to be able to connect with the students the way we did. I definitely did not expect that.
Awesome. Xavier, did you want to add on?
The idea what Fiji's like is I've been there before, but this time it's not as a tourist, it's as a person living within the people. And I didn't know what to expect. It was definitely a good shock rather than a bad shock.
Awesome. Now, we were there as part of a Catholic mission trip, so a big element of the trip was around the idea of putting our faith into action. So what were some of the service activities that we participated in while we were away?
One of the days we went to a pearl farm, and we got to see how they grew their oysters to then get the pearls. And then we also got to experience seeing local women using the remaining oyster shells to make jewellery and other little things that then allowed them to get an income. So it provided back to the community, and I think that was very cool to see because you don't usually see that back here.
Awesome. Did you want to add on what other experiences that we did, Isabel?
The first full day that we were there, we went snorkeling around all the reefs surrounding Tava Uni Island. We also planted some coral back into the reef.
Why did we do coral planting?
To get back to the community and just to learn about how they take care of their reefs, like how the local community does.
That reef's pretty important, isn't it? Yeah, for the fish and the ecosystem there. Alright, what other Faith in Action opportunities did we participate in?
So we attended 2 schools, and on our first day we attended the Holy Cross College Mass. And I think we can all agree that singing was amazing. It really conveyed their faith, and we could see it through song. After that, we kind of spent a day as students in the schools, and I think something I noticed is that the teachers are really passionate about the education of the students, but also the students prioritize their connections and friendships really strongly as well. So I think that's something really special. And we also played sports and went to their classrooms for the day, so I think that was really cool.
So you get to actually immerse yourself in the life of the student.
Yeah, that was cool.
Awesome. We also visited a farm. What did we learn about farming in Fiji?
How sustainable they are there. They really use all of their resources that they have and they put it to good use.
Put it to action.
Yeah.
To support the local life there.
Yeah, definitely.
Amazing. What can we learn about what we experienced in Fiji and apply back to our life here in Australia?
I think that we can, I think especially for Mass, that we can learn from how they are so faithful and they truly all want to be there and they want to be seen and they want to show their faith. I think that if we can do that here, it'd be really beautiful to see because it was so amazing and so different when we were at Mass with them.
Yeah. So we've been on this amazing trip. There's so much we can learn. Do you feel like we're the same people now that we're back?
Definitely not. I feel like for me, I've really seen how ecologically and sustainable they are over there, and I want to apply that over here. Even just the little things, picking up my rubbish, picking up other people's rubbish I just see floating around.
I think there's definitely an absence of peer pressure there. I think everyone's really happy with each other and really everyone's trusted. And I think that's really great. Also, another thing I noticed was that they take every opportunity that's given to them. And I think that's something we can do as well in Australia. We often are given a lot of opportunities, we don't take them. And if we aren't given them, I think we should go out and look for them in terms of ecological balancing, education, anything.
Wonderful, just embracing every opportunity and being grateful for them. I love that. Thank you for sharing your reflections on our amazing immersion. I'm going to circle back now to what you said at the very beginning. You each picked one word to describe your time in Tabby Uni. I'm now going to ask you in one sentence to tell us why you picked that word.
I picked inspirational because it inspired me to change how I live my everyday life.
Wonderful.
I picked eye-opening because just seeing how other people live their life in different countries, it's very different to how we live back here. It's just eye-opening in the way that I want to be able to apply what I learned over there back here at home.
Great.
And I think I chose passion because everyone seems to have their own purpose and they feel they have a responsibility for it. I think that's something we can all do here as well.
Great. And would you recommend an immersion to other students? Is it an experience that you would recommend others to take?
Definitely.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, or should I say Vinaka?
Vinaka.
For joining us on Student Spotlight.